we're back here on third gear. This is a beautiful single track though. Man, great single track. I love this single track. It's very awesome. And in front of me is actually this front range dad.
So here we are, another day, beautiful single track ride. Right in front of me is actually this front range dad. He's been part of our group for quite some time now, so be sure to check him out on his channel. But anyways, this is a beautiful, gorgeous, flowy single track. Now some areas of this single track does get pretty tight, and believe it or not, the camera really flattens a lot of things out, but there's certain areas where exposure is incredibly steep on the right hand side.
This is by far, I think, one of my favorite single tracks. It does have some pretty decent exposure. Ooh, look at that river. This is a good, proper, narrow single track. Third gear. Come on. Woo! Oh, you don't want to fall to the right side there. That's some serious exposure, man. Wow, this is just beautiful. All the burnt trees. It's definitely unique. There's two more. Thank you. Sorry.
So here we are out in Sarge's single track. This place is drop dead gorgeous. Now notice here, some areas, some sections does get a little bit rocky, but that's okay by me because most of the single track out in Colorado is usually some form of rocky trail or something like that. And if it is flowy, like perfect example is like 770. It's supposed to be quote unquote flowy single track, but it's kind of like a V-shaped single track and it's all rutted, whooped out and stuff like that because of its heavy use. Now here we're going down this dense wood. Now check this out. Here we are, very sharp turn, and then as we start climbing, check out that exposure on the left hand side. Now probably would say this is probably the sketchiest part of this trail. Kind of gives you an idea on the left hand side. If you fall over to the left hand side, it's not a fun place to fall, but it opens right back up again. Beautiful, beautiful wooded single track. A lot of sharp turns, a lot of little twisties here and there. And as you can see, a lot of dust is also being picked up, which is actually flattened out and dropped by the camera a lot, so make sure you bring your goggles. But here we are, I believe that's Keith right in front of us, waiting for us. Here's another turn, going through the water. Sharp turn, check out that exposure on the left-hand side. Short-lived, and then it continues on through the forest. Beautiful, dense forest ride, check that out. Now I believe this is towards the end of the ride. Actually, in this footage right here, we're actually turning back around. We're actually pretty tired because we did a lot of other single tracks prior to doing this one, and we weren't sure where or how long this trail was. Now out here, it starts opening up. It's pretty awesome. You can kind of see the curve of the mountain, how it kind of like descends a little bit to the left where they cut it, opens up. I really wish I would have brought my drone right here, but it's towards the end of the day. We were tired. I'm pretty sure I didn't want to bring it out, but check out all that open space. So it's pretty unique because you get into a dense forest just like this, and just earlier back there it opens up. Check that view. I don't know if you guys can see that upper right hand corner. Check out that beautiful mountain, that beautiful scenery. I'm trying not to get distracted right over here. I'm trying to look up every chance I get just to look at that beautiful scenery. I'm like, wow, look at that. Check out that snow. Then I'm quickly reminded, hey, there's exposure.